Okay. Okay, I think I went ahead and... So I think I did this properly, but let me know if my audio's cutting out or something, okay? It should be, like, generally good, though. Okay, cool. My chat is working. Alright, let's get into this. Hey, doll! Yeah, I realized you couldn't use Discord, so I was like, let me just start stream, I guess. I have nothing else to do. Let me know if audio is weird. Change my audio configuration slightly. Please, doll, stop moving. You're gonna head out? Yeah. It's on your forehead. You have like a dark spot on your forehead. Probably why. What do you have on your forehead? Be safe, okay? You gonna call me when you get there? Yeah, I did. I absolutely did. Hey, tree. Sorry, I gotta move quick. I don't know how stable my connection is. Hella bit. Aw. Yeah, sure. Can you also grab this mic one? Don't wanna sweat to death. So I have been specifically trying to farm out X cubes so that I can go ahead and finish up all of my ranger and launcher ones that I want. Specifically for Fury Racer and multi-pack. I really want to get the attack speed up, but I need a bunch more X cubes. The only limiter here is my X cubes. I've been pretty bad about like keeping up with them, so that's kind of the intention for today. Today we're focusing on farming out X cubes. I know I said I was farming out rare drops. That's coming in extension. Just so everyone knows, there is currently a bonus inside of the game right now. It's actually a very, very good bonus. This is one of the reasons why it's worth playing, if you can. I see it. A water. Take my check. No, I'm good. I can get up and get something. But, for those of you who don't know, there's currently, first of all, it's PSO2 day. Today's the very last day of PSO2 day. In addition, there's also a campaign bonus going on right now, where you can see we get a 350%, like, oh wait, that XP boost is not real, because that was rank 1. Let's go for the rank 2 area. Here we go. So it's a 350% XP boost. That is real for every single region in the game. Music is overpowering your voice a little bit. Okay, give me 1 second. I had a feeling it was that. That just means I need to turn down the duck a little bit there. How's that? Is that better? I don't want it to like hard duck, but it should be soft ducking underneath my voice, right? Is that better? It shouldn't like kill the music, but it should be like subtle. If I have to start up stream to check it out myself, I'm gonna be sad, but I'll understand. Does it sound natural? Do I need to like... It sounds better? Yeah, I think I just had the, I think I just had the duck up set too high. Like I said, I changed a lot of my voice settings. It feels more under now? Good, that's what it's supposed to do. Okay, cool. But yeah, so what it's supposed, so you can see right now that there's a 350 experience boost inside the game. In addition, we actually, for one of the very first times, are getting a rare drop bonus rate of 450%. And you get a fixed drop rate of 150%, which means if you get a rare drop, the chances of it having a fixa on it are significantly higher, which is great. And then in addition to that, I also have a bunch of EX, so essentially, right now, my rare drop bonus is 695%, which comes out to like an additional 6%. Rare drop's not very, very real, but it does, as another NGS creator said, Karopi, it does make the featured items drop significantly better and more expensive, so it's worth playing regardless. Which I appreciate personally. But you guys know I really don't need help with the market, Lamau. There's also one of the reasons I'm very, very happy, not just about the rare drop bonus, but also that I'm able to finally stream on a PSO2 day, is because these new augments just came out called Ratty augments, and everyone's out here trying to buy the def ones. I almost never spend my Meseta on the defy ones because you're getting such a small, like, min-maxy difference, you know? But I did end up getting one Ratty. I'm gonna be honest, it was just a Ratty Spee Miltech. I almost always get Miltechs because they tend to be cheaper. Most people aren't building technique, and they usually are not building melee. They're usually being ranged in technique. But I like melee and technique. I prefer to use hand-to-hand combat weapons, and range doesn't really have any, like, short-range weapons. Hey, Julian, welcome to stream, dude. Thanks for being here. Oh, actually, that also reminds me. Since you guys are here, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys something that I got earlier today from a fan. Okay? So you guys know that I have an editor, right? And this editor does some of my videos, most notably like some of my interview videos and stuff. They'll help me edit so that I don't have to edit as much or anything like that. Now, this editor actually had a friend who does art, and they had, like, my editor, she had shown her friend and was like, hey, check out this person I'm working for. Her name is Sharpie. She streams video game content, and she's hosting DreamCon. It's a really big event, and I really like working for her. Her friend, they went ahead and they, well, I'll just let you guys see. Thank you for the art. Never send me anything like this ever again, please. Ever again. Ever again. Thank you. But yeah, everything in general has been going really, really well. Really happy with the state of everything outside of that video, which I absolutely hate. But yeah, everything else is going great. All right, let's get back over to PSO2. Love it. I hate to see it. Anyway, back over to PSO2. So, yeah, this new one, the reason why it's so special is because it also works with this one right here, Lars Spawn-Tech, or I should say, Larze works really, really well with other. So these are both, like, paid augments. And for the very first time ever inside of this game, they've given you the ability to layer 2 augments that you can usually only get from AC or the player shop. I wouldn't say that they're pay to win, but I would say you have to pay real money in order to buy it from the scratch, or you can buy it on the player shop for an exorbitant amount of money, which, if you've been saving like me, isn't that much Meseta, to be honest. But for the average player who's probably just free to play, these augments are significantly out of price. They're significantly priced out right now. Like, this augment, I think, cost me 5 million, right? And all it is 6.0 right now. The other augment boosts are like 4.75s, and the LC versions of some of these augments, I don't even think they get over. I don't even think they get over like 4.25, honestly. I think is one of the higher ones. but it's really difficult right now for free-to-play players to keep up unless you've been grinding out right now. So events like this where you get a really, really, really big rare drop bonus, these are worth, especially since you can add on to that boost using like your X cubes from these rare drop rate ones right here, you know? That's just me though. Well, there goes my plus 200%. It's about to disappear in like 19 minutes, so. Actually, wait a second. 9 seconds. Here it goes. 2, 1. There it goes. Yeah. Well, I enjoyed wasting my 200% bonus towards XP. That was something I just did. I actually don't have any way of getting that 200% back. I'm pretty sure I spent Meseta on that. Or Star Gems, actually. I got a really good deal in a Star Gems shop once for a bunch of 1 hours. I'll try to buy them throughout the year if I have a surplus of Star Gems, just for days like today. So I can get over... If you get over 1000% RDR, that's like a 10% drop right there. And that's... 10% drop is probably the highest we ever got inside of base. I think we got up, like, there was a bug where if you got over, I think, like 750%, which is like 7.5%, 750%, which is 7.5, right? 7.5 chance. Like, that means like out of every 100 runs you get, there's like a guaranteed you'll get a drop 7 of those times, essentially. Or you should, right? But there was a bug where even you can roll and roll and roll and you'll never get that 7% for the most part. But technically you should, just because RNG is weird. But anyway, there's math that goes into it. But the point here, right, is when you get over 1,000, that's when you actually start getting drops. Because then you're at like 10%. And it's a really, really, really nice place to be. There was a bug in base where when you went over 750 or 7.5%, it actually got rid of all of your RDR and set it to 0. And that bug wasn't found out, I think, until like 2.5 years after the patch had been made. The patch came out 2.5 years after the patch where the bug initially came out. That's how long there have been known instances of it happening. And that's terrifying to me. Like, that still terrifies me. So there's no universe where I spend real money on getting RDR ever. You know what I mean? After an experience like that, there's no universe where I do that. That's just me, though. It's different for everybody, and I know global players never had that experience, so it's probably not necessarily something they're worried about. I am, though. I lived through that. That was not fun. That was scary. That was very scary. And this game is still at a point where it's like, I don't want to call it unfinished. It's definitely closer to being finished than it has ever been before, but it definitely still feels like there's not quite enough polish to guarantee the fact that that wouldn't happen again, if that makes sense. Anyway, let's do Lucille, now that I've wasted all of my buffs. And Concert's about to start in like 7 minutes. So if you guys are gonna log in, you should log in. Get Concert buff. Run UQ with us. WQ is going on right now. I've been enjoying WQ. I've not gotten a legend weapon yet, but I've been enjoying WQ. I have been doing that. Bro, what is going on? No one's running Lucille. Okay, here we go. For the record, lately I've really been enjoying Lucille. Okay, sidestep counter's so good on Juan. So good. Check this out. I'm really happy because I can. Oh wait, I'm going Waker. No. I'm sorry, doll. I'm sorry, doll. I forgot to switch. I forgot to swap my. I forgot to swap into my wand, and that's my bad. That's my bad. Let me go ahead and do that now. I lost all though. I didn't overwrite any of my stuff, huh? It'd be like that sometimes. I like this song, bro. Messed up. Okay. Let's make sure that I get my DPS correct this time. Sorry, chat. I'm sure it's ready. We got a concert coming soon too. Actually, this is the perfect time to show you guys how I've been spending my time clearing stuff, because I am actually only 2 steps away from 10. So, let me do Masquerade. Forgot to change my sub palette. Yeah, okay, here we go. There we go. Got like 12 minutes until this concert's done. to be too clean for YouTube, huh? Set that shit down. Yikes. You know what's crazy? Is I knew I shouldn't have gone straight into attacking, but I did it anyway. That's funny. Didn't expect that second one. Oh, this has me. Can I not? There we go. This is why I really like Wand. Wand is the only weapon outside of a... what's it called? Jet boots? I can trigger both like an elemental and physical down. It's a very strong weapon series. And I don't think enough people utilize it, honestly. People don't utilize it. Like, people use Talus, but Talus doesn't really have physical damage. Talus is exclusively... it's just like a rod. Get invuln frames. This thing is basically like just an... it's literally just an elemental sword, and I don't think enough people realize that. Yeah, I messed that one up. Having to heal a lot, bro. Oh no, I don't have my invuln. Let's get invuln here. Whew. That was close, dude. I almost died. Almost messed that one up major, bro. Would have had to parry all that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know the parry timing for that. I'll be fucked. I'll be fucked when we get over to higher depths. Ah, this time that. That should have been death, by the way. That definitely should have been death. Shouldn't be getting hit by things like this. I'm being real sloppy. Oh! It hit me, I'm dead. Dang. I deserve that one. I super deserve that one. Someone in a chat I was in called Wand a chase class. And it's not that I don't agree with it, it's just that, like, I don't play it for chase. It just happens to be a very good chase weapon. It definitely does let you stick to your opponent more than anybody else, so I understand why they call it a chase weapon. I would just consider it more like rush down, but I guess that's the same as chase, right? Rush down implies I think it's closer to like rush down than chase, because chasing implies that they're going to get away from you. Rush down implies like you rush them down. You know, I like that thought more than I like chase behind like how I play Wand. Because chasing implies that they're able to get away from you. Rush down implies, hey, if I'm good, you will never escape, bro. that jump. I usually just nice. No one found out. I wasn't gonna get got by it 2 deaths in a row, I'm not gonna hold you. If I had, I would have been very embarrassed. But thankfully that was not my ministry. I think after I clear this one, I'll be on 10, and then after the UQ, I can go ahead and, ideally, the plan is to never have to heal, right? Like, that's the whole thing. You want to be able to clear this without getting hit at all. That's really the end goal, but just practicing general mechanics is always a really good thing to do, so... Practicing mechanics immediately just hit, bro. Oh, this must be the level where they start taking away the heals that you have active. I only have 8. Okay. I can make it work with just 8. As long as I have even just 1, I'm good. Still technically easy mode. I messed up my parry there. Because each one's still like a crit of 1, so that should be fine. Yikes! You guys see me move for that heal? You guys see me move for that heal there? Mistakes. Mistakes were made for sure. The real reason why people don't like playing Pecker is because you have to be able to do the math in your head about how much more damage you're getting off your elemental downs. A lot less of a place to mess up, you know? You have to be really good at your parries too. You can use Unbone, like you can definitely use Unbone, but you have to be really good at your parries. I definitely sit here and abuse Unbone, you know, like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I do for sure, but you also have to understand the math of, like, what you're putting out there when it comes to... Gosh. Sorry, in terms of how much damage you're actually doing on stuff, you know? See, like, that was Unbone right there. That was Unbone that saved me. If I was good, I wouldn't have dropped down. I would have just stayed on him. And honestly, I'll take that. I should have gotten Unbone there. Ah, I thought I was in my third. I must have gotten hit out of it. He got a lot faster there. I wonder, I have to pay attention to his health, because I wasn't paying attention to his health. I wonder if he actually went into red. If he went into red, I believe you go into red under 50 HP. So if I knocked him under 50 HP, then I should have been paying attention because his speed was increasing. This is the run. Sure. That's how I knew this was the run. I was just ready for it, you know? Sword down, dude. Give me next phase. Dude's scared to go in next phase. Here we go. Let's do it, baby. Ouch. Yeah, I'm good. Don't you dare kill me after I lived through all of that by healing up. Cheating. By using my health packs and healing through all of the damage I definitely could have blocked and I got greed through. Don't you dare. Don't punish me for that. I could have parried that. I probably should have, honestly. Grab. You can't parry grab, you have to fall out of it. It's a command grab. I told you that was the run. I definitely got too greedy, doll. I definitely did. I definitely did. I definitely did. That's all I was thinking was like, bro, that was greed as hell. That was so greed. I got time to clear this death. This is rank 10, so after I clear this one, I'll unlock depth 6. People were complaining about depth 6 getting really, really hard. To be totally fair, I just finished upgrading my gear, so when this first came out, like, the gear max that you could get to, I just hit it just by extension of these, so that's why it's easier for me. So, like, if I was doing my hitless or, like, no heal runs, this would be a lot harder. I'm not doing that, though, I'm just clearing it, you know? I had to really have a heart-to-heart with myself and be like, girl, you're not that girl. You're not that girl. You're not the girl that perfect clears. That's never been you. Just get the title, girly pop. Just get the title. We're here for star gems, you know? Like, we're here for cosmetics and star gems. And you know that. You know that. Now you can clear it hitless, but who cares if you clear depth 5 hitless? Who cares if you do that? People only care if you clear depth 10 hitless. That's what you need to grind. And that's when I was like, yeah, you're right, head. You're right, head version of me. Some of those close-up hitboxes are really scary, though, I won't lie to you. These hitboxes are just so big, you, like, have to respect them. Even when you don't want to. Oh, finally we got duplicates, huh? Now we're playing the game. You know, he was holding back on me, bro. I was like, this guy's easy. Even at this depth, this guy is so easy. I was very sure that hitbox was gonna hit me, bro. Really abusing these iframes, bro. Really abusing them. I was wondering why I didn't get an Ellie down there. It turns out I hadn't put on any elemental. I earned no Ellie? No. This is what happens when I don't get my Ellies, right? When you don't get your Ellies, then you feel dumb as hell, you know? You feel like, why did I not get an Ellie there? Here it is. It's because I didn't put my Ellie on before I went into his little, like, big boss mode run. I didn't do that, so I hadn't applied all that elemental stack towards the down. And that stuff, that adds up. You really have to be careful when you're doing your elemental provoke. Nope, not like this, honey. Not like that. Sorry. It's not easy, I know. I know. I'm not gonna make it easy for you either, baby. You can't just get one and then be fine. Yeah, so that's steps 5 cleared. I'll have to 6 this up. And there's my camo. Okay, doll, you ready to run UQ? I think we got UQ in like 10 minutes, right? I just wanted that weapon camo real bad. Now that I got it. It's a wand camo too, that's why I'm really happy. Really excited about that one. There it is, look at it. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now you cannot customize the color, unfortunately. But... look at that. Doesn't that look good, dude? Check this out. Yeah, doll, I'd be really interested in seeing if you clear. Honestly, with the way that our builds are going and stuff, you should be able to clear it by default. Like, if you finish all of your weapons, you can at least clear to the camo. There's a build piece in there too. There's some holographs and effects. I really like this camo, bro. I do wish it automatically like grabbed your colors or something as a cast, or you could set it to certain colors. I do wish it could do that. I wonder what the color variant version will do. but I like it, dude. Also, I'm pretty sure I unlocked a title. But I always forget what that title is called. I'm pretty sure it's for dual quest. There it is, extra dual. But it doesn't show me having one for extra dual. Oh well. Get a picture with doll. Now that I'm a, what's it called, influencer? Let's see, oh. I don't remember what it is. Now that I'm an NGS creator... Oh, that pose doesn't work, doll. That pose does not work, girly pop. You gonna have to you gonna have to face towards the camera, girl. We can't see your face on camera. Oh, please. Here, let me try this again. Here we go. Move closer, doll. I'll just move. Ah! Okay, there we go. I can't get her eyes looking at me. How do I do that? It's not CF. Let me see. There's a command to make people's eyes look at your camera. Thought it was CE all. Not CE. One second. Every character. CE all. I see. Without the space. CE all. There we go. Oh, but it gets rid of it as soon as I come out here. Oh, that sucks. It does. Okay. So I can't use easy photo mode in that command then. I can with CF all though. CF moves their heads. See how her eyes are following my camera? No. All should be one word, and then picture. Okay, got it. Ooh, just in time. 1 minute to spare. Nice work. My DPS is gonna be nasty. I'm gonna do a hitless run. I accidentally got hit at the start of this because I was setting stuff up, but this is the run. Ah man, that's disappointing. I really thought this was the run. Hey Flo! Welcome to stream. Should have asked you guys if you wanted to do UQ. Yikes. good DPS. Not crazy, but pretty good. And by the way, I'm just the support. I do mess up this combo there. The combo is supposed to be parry, parry, wand smash, parry, parry, wand smash until you fill up wand revoke. And then it's parry, parry, light technique. Back into parry, parry until you get enough for wand revoke again. That should be the combo there. And both blue and red allow you to like stick onto them while you're doing that, but definitely attention, you know? You technically have enough to do a full wand smash there, but it's only really if you anticipate it and you manage to like be close enough for it, and I almost never am. I tried to get that perfect too. Good and bone. I'm probably gonna go reverse this time, I think. I think people were behind me. Okay, cool, they were. I was about to say, I feel like I did the right thing there. Yeah, this. One. Smash. Smash. Revoke. Oh, I didn't have my wand spell charged. That was my own fault. I do be forgetting that. I really do wish there was like something on the specific bar when your wand isn't charged with an element, or like a certain color, like it turned red instead of white. I do wish that happened, because I'm embarrassed to say that that's happened to me more than once. significant number of times where I'll just lose DPS because by the way, I have wand revoke fully charged, but I don't have any element attached to my wand. Great. I got all the way up to 13, almost 14,000 now, without even using my, what's it called? Oh, double break. Without even using my little, Mars. Feel pretty good about that one, bro. I've always tried force an elemental down on this phase. That's why I like to sit over here, because then I can just cross like that. And even that one damage right there has elemental on it. So I always wonder, what if I can go ahead and get that elemental down at this stage? But we just got one, so it would have been really difficult, and the chances of that are really low. He has a bunch of defense against that right now. But sometimes they don't hardcode that in. Sometimes they don't hardcode, by the way, if you hit them at this stage, it actually forces an LA down. This would have been an instance where I could have saved up to do a full charge, but because I had my Photon Burst, I was like, why bother? Yikes. Fucked up. This is greed. That was super greed. There was no reason to do that. I knew I ran out of time too, even if we hadn't run into next phase and Vuln frames wouldn't last long enough. That was super duper greed. That was ridiculous greed. I'm embarrassed. Ah yes, another round of flashy Japanese numbering game. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to it. How you doing, BFS? Welcome to stream, dude. Look at how big flashy number is, though. I almost broke 14 earlier today, and I did all of this without, that's my DPS without Mars and weak, I got weak bullet though. We do have a weak bullet in here, I will say. This is a pretty good number without Mars. Inflating my DPS like crazy. Got one more run. I don't actually think I have time for one more run now. I think I have to go. Aw, man. And it's WQ. And it's WQ. Yikes. Oh, wait, I do have time for one more. Did I get a legend? I got a Tish? Hey! Who's that? No way! No way! Wait a second. Is the only reason it said that it's not worth any gold because I wasn't on a ship? Because on all ship it doesn't have all of them? Let me see. It's definitely gonna come down to the wire, I'll tell you. Going down on the wire, I'm on some Bob the Builder shit. Okay, let me see. I had a feeling it was trash. I was like, huh, it's weird that no one's gotten this yet, but okay. Let's do another one. And then I'll call it. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get... I've just been keeping those Cleondums. I'm gonna sell them later. See what they're used for. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to run WQ when we have this high of an RDR, bro. Granted, I don't have 600 anymore. Now I have 500, but 551, still 0.5%. Should 5%, I should say. Still 5%. Not 15, but 5% is something, you know? I'll take 5% over 4% for sure. Matter of fact. Take that. Let's do our best. Believe this. $74,000, not bad. don't want to heal this run. I'm gonna see how far I can get without healing. Yikes. Yikes! Yikes! No! This is my own fault. If I had just healed. If I had just been... less onious, bro. Yeah, honestly. Honestly. I was like, I'm not healing this run. What's crazy, if I had just PBE burst, or PB bursted, I wouldn't have gotten hit. So let me ask really quickly, BFS. So I know you're watching on YouTube, right? But I just updated my stream so that it shouldn't be pixelated a bunch. But you do have to turn it from auto to 1080, which is gonna be heavier on your bandwidth, but it should be a lot cleaner. Is it still like reading a bunch like that, or no? This one should be fun. Then revoke. Then revoke. No, it looks good? Okay, thank God, yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. You're like, bro, there's so much stuff on the screen. Okay, cool. Because it was actually a really big point of contention. In fact, I even talked to like one of my professional streaming friends who like does event streaming and like has thousands, honestly tens of thousands or more like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of equipment that he keeps on hand for like deals that he does with Red Bull and Coke Music and stuff. And I was like, dude, I'm trying to stream to YouTube and it looks so gross when I stream. You know? I get so heavy encoded and it just looks bad. And he took a look and he was like, you're gonna have to turn that encoding way up. Way, way, way up. Oh, doll drops. Pepperoni's doll. Rest in pieces. You were our only ranger this run. Ground is lava, bro. I'm pretty sure we don't have a weak bullet now. Oh wait, there's another ranger in here. Ooh! You have weak bullet now, look at that. Not like your weak bullet stall. Late. Bro, nothing makes me tilt harder than no weak bullet. Look at that. No weak bullet. Life's so hard, bro. People need to play Ranger more and do it right. I agree. I agree. The world needs more Rangers. Specifically launcher Rangers like me. So I can go Fear, Eraser, go Burr, you know? Important. Important. Really want to update my heavenly, let's say heavenly Potemkin Busker now. No, I want to update that heavenly grenade launcher we get. That one move that can actually refresh. That one move that can actually refresh the weak bullet. Comes break. Excuse me, where is break? Oh, it's gonna be after this. There it is. Okay. I was about to say, excuse me, my break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Very good DPS drops there, bro. Very, very good disposing of our DPS. Alright, here we go. Miss.
This is not science. It's more like magic.
I wonder if I'm out DPSing somebody else in here. I mean, I definitely out DPS Ranger, but Ranger ultimately does more team DPS through weak bullet. Because you have to add up all the damage that weak bullet gives. Ah, next phase. Forced into next phase. Forced into next phase because we would have killed him. I don't think I out DPS anyone through Mars, but I know that I am getting to a point now where it's like, now that my damage is this good, there we go. GG. Yeah, I don't mind less individual DPS on my weak bullet. It means it's easier for y'all to carry. No, that's exactly what I'm saying, is that ultimately weak bullet provides so much more speed for the overall run that it's not even that not counting that to Ranger. Ranger would be doing high CPS. Because you take everyone's damage and you add that by 0.5, and if you added up all that damage, Ranger would be doing the most. Let's see if I got anything nice. Any legends? Any legends? I'm pretty sure I didn't get any. We'll see afterwards. I'll just tell everyone. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, well. GG's. That's gonna do it for stream, I do believe. Hey, fast stream today. I am proud that my new DPS, because I did just finish updating. I am happy that my new DPS for these runs appears to be a lot higher than before. Before I was barely, and I mean barely, breaking 5,000, and here I am like going all the way up to 10. It's almost like doubled. So my overarching like stat information is like, now that I'm at 310 right here, I'm happy about that. I'm probably gonna have to sit inside of a couple of farming areas or run LTQ a couple of times off stream just to not waste my buffs, because today's so great. Look at that, 655. I don't think I got a legend though. Let me check. If I got a legend weapon, that'd be nice, but I don't think I did. Yeah. Unfortunately, I did not. That's how it goes sometimes. You know, I have been interested in seeing what those weapons are like right now, but I really don't think anyone's selling any wands. There's one. Exactly one. Domain unit. 47%. With weapon sheathed, obtain up to 2 stocks after some time. Use all stocks when attacking for an extra attack. Generate support area for 30 seconds. Extra attack potency and support area range depend on number of stocks you use. These effects occur for 30 seconds for you and party area and support area. And here are the support resistance things. Or here are the support things that they give you. Let me see. Damage resistance plus 20%. Increase PV gauge when attacking 20%. That's so good. So you get a higher chance of using your double PV if you don't already have it. PV auto accumulation plus 50%. Oh, wow. And it starts 10 seconds after it's equipped. That's so good. And this has a Bannock 2 on it. Wowzers. I would like to see Wix on this. This is still very, very good. Not for the price point, though. Not for the price point at all. Oh, it's multi-weapon. Oh, it's multi-weapon with the katana. Yeah. I can't imagine that would be worth. I cannot imagine at all that would be worth. I'm sorry. There's no universe where I spend over, I think, maybe like 3 mil on one. And even then, that's a hard sell for me, to be honest. Just for that potential, not worth. The damage increase that you would get from it is so minuscule. It's mostly for MPAs, like dedicated MPAs. Like that right there, that's a dedicated MPA weapon. That's a support weapon. It's like a Flugelguard, right? Except instead of it not being super great. The Flugelguard was okay, but it wasn't crazy. Flugelguard just gave you more resistances. It didn't even give you PB accumulation. It just gave you double P consumption. It lowered your double P consumption so you could use more spells, which was nice. But this actively helps PB. So if you have Blast Door or something with that, that stacks so well. But I can't imagine spending like 95 mil for it. Why Katana? Because Bravers are usually min-maxers. That's why. Think about Yasuo in League of Legends, the worst character who have ever been created ever. Samurai characters are always like that. They're just scumbag edgelords that want to play solo content and do big damage. So by maxing it with a wand and katana, most people do that. I've seen wand, whenever someone gets a good wand drop, they almost always multi-weapon it with like a melee. I've seen wands multi-weaponed with things like swords or knuckles. Katana is very frequent. Most people think that like wand playstyle is super duper unique. It's really not. It's literally just an elemental sword. It's an elemental sword with slightly shorter range, and it's very, very good. But, you know, some people don't want to play it. Anyway, you guys, that's gonna do it for stream. Thanks so much for coming out. We'll be live again next Saturday and tomorrow. So tomorrow and next Saturday we will be live. PSO2 day ends tonight. So if you're going to play this game, I recommend playing now. But if you're not gonna play this game, it was great being here. And as always, just remember, play games you love. All right? If you're not having fun playing video games, it's literally not worth it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
One more once.
Y'all didn't block that shit. You just fall back quick when I call back in. Got a couple fast hits. I've been looking mad rich like a savage with a bad fit. Call action. Let's go. I'm trying to bring all my people on the next flow. Y'all been pressing buttons, so no, you didn't tech those. Death row, bugging on the net code. Kicking it in Jersey, but standing still on the West Coast. Stack on my hype. I'm just playing all the stuff that I like. I ain't really come to ask for advice. I just came to get that 3, 2, 1 fight. Let's go. Life. The queen is back. Now let me get it live. You have to ask me nicely. I'm right here. The queen is back. My name is. You have to ask me nicely. What's your name, y'all? The queen is back. Let's get it hype. You have to ask me nicely. My name is. The queen is back. Queen is back.
This stream was made possible thanks to TikTok subscribers, followers, and viewers like you. Thank you.